Hi beautiful Libras, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I am going to be doing a reading for you for the second week of June from the 10th to the 16th, okay? So let's see what energies are available for you these days. Let's see what messages are important for you to keep in mind. Libra, second week of June. So guys, if you are returning subscribers, thank you so much for being here. You know I love you guys. And if it's the first time that you visit my channel, I would love to have you here as part of our little tribe. So know that if you click subscribe right now, click on that little subscribe button, I will definitely be very grateful. And it would honestly make my day, to be honest with you. So I invite you. I do monthly readings, I do mid-month readings, I do weekly readings for the signs that have the most views. And you're always one of them. So far so good, Libras. Let's see what energies are coming through. By the way, at the end of this video, I have a little announcement to make. So if you're a subscriber and you're interested, make sure to stick till the end. Okay, Libras, let's see. Okay, so this week here, starting with the Five of Swords, could be a week in which you may face a lot of different opinions from the ones that you have. It will be a wonderful attitude for you to keep yourself open to new possibilities and to listen to the opinions of others. You know, suspend judgment. Instead of defending a point of view that you have, instead of jumping right onto conclusions that you are right and they're wrong, or vice versa, it would be a wonderful week for you to actually listen to what people around you have to say. Could be very beneficial to you as far as creating the foundations for your life. And if you feel like you're resisting these opinions, which could serve you, there is a good chance that there might be some conflict with the people around you, so be careful with that. Try not to, you know, step on anybody's, right to have their opinion, I guess. This is going to be a week in which you're going to be paying a lot of attention on, if you're married, your marriage. If you are not married, more of like the stability in your life, the structure that holds your life in place. I don't do reversals, guys, by the way, in case you see me flipping the cards. It feels to me like you're going to be wondering a lot. You're going to be kind of like suspended like this hanged woman here and seeing different perspectives. So you're going to be sort of like focusing on your perspective, but then you're going to listen to this other person's perspective and see if you actually agree with that. And then to this other perspective, and you're going to see if maybe they're right, if maybe they are seeing something that you are not. In the process of, you know, seeing all of this, you're going to feel like you're kind of like upside down, just hanging out, chilling, and just, you know, like trying on perspectives as though they were clothes to see if they fit, you know? And it's gonna be, it seems like a week in which you're gonna feel at ease, in peace. I don't feel like this Five of Swords is representing that much of a conflict, at least not for the majority of you guys. Obviously, this is a general read, so some messages might be for you, others for other people. But I feel like you're gonna be walking strong this week. You're gonna be feeling grounded, responsible. I feel like you may be contemplating important things in regards to your home situation, your marriage, loans, debts, money, home situation as far as like apartments, houses, housing, things like that. It seems to me like you're gonna be walking strong and patient and slow and cautiously into the future, which I like. It's a good attitude to have. Ooh, and you have the Queen of Wands here. So you're actually feeling quite inspired throughout all of this change. Some of you guys might be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leos, Sag. Or you might be feeling kind of like into this energy yourself this week, in which you're going to be feeling very passionate, very inspired. You're conquering new ground, like you are following your heart and your ideas and your inspirations to new lands, to new spaces, and people seem to be coming with you and following your lead. I like that quite a bit, Libra. Let's see what else is coming up. I'm gonna flip them all so I can see like the bigger picture of it. past, there might have been things, in the past or currently, for some of you guys in the past, for others of you currently, you might be feeling like there are some things that are out of balance. Like there are some things that are creating a sense of unfairness to you. It's like you can't understand why maybe some things have unfolded as they do or as they have. Maybe I feel like you are thinking that something was unfair. Some others of you, if that doesn't resonate, some others of you are actually dealing with legal matters of all kinds, as I mentioned earlier, maybe, you know, marriages or contracts or vows or paperwork, permits, licenses, visas, you know, things like that. Paperwork of all kinds. You might feel like you need these things in place, in structure, in order for you to fly away from your limitations and step into a better place, a nicer place, a new space for you, whether that's physically, emotionally, or mentally. At the same time, this Three of Swords here, I would like to clarify. So I'm going to be using my little Klimt tarot cards, which are so freaking cute. They're tiny. They're the tiniest cards I have. Look at these. So I'm just going to pull a clarifier for the Three of Swords because I want to know what is this related to. Okay, the Nine of Cups. So it seems to me like there might be some heartache, some heartbreak, some changes in regards to your home situation. Some of you guys might be contemplating divorce. Some of you guys might be contemplating separation. Some of you guys might be contemplating a reset of the balance that is going to favor you but not another person in your life. It's like I feel like some of you guys are going through hard and difficult emotional changes within the structures and foundations of your life. So if you resonate with that, make sure to check out all the tools that I usually place on the description box, because I always try to include something to help you guys and everybody, every sign, to go through the processes that you're living. And I know that that situation can be difficult. So make sure to check out that description box below and see if there's anything that can help you. But know that you are headed in a powerful direction. You are headed in the right direction, it seems to me. You're walking away from betrayal. You're walking away from heartache and broken hearts, both yours and somebody else's. And you're stepping, like this white tiger here, you're stepping into a powerful position of strength. And you know that it might be hard. You know that you might have to kind of like go through these swords and, you know, like dodge certain bullets and go through certain trials and tribulations. But you know that it's going to be definitely worth it because you're walking into that. So that's interesting, you guys. I'm going to be pulling also one card from the the Wild Unknown Animal deck by Kim Krans. And the reason why I'm pulling one of these cards is to get an additional message, of course, but at the same time, because I want to let you know, the announcement that I have is that I am promoting this month my course that's called the Shamanic Journey series. I do a lot of shamanism. I'm very drawn to the shamanic path. I have been for years, and working with the medicine of the animals has proven to be incredibly wonderful as far as healing goes and as far as self-development. So I have included this offer this month for my YouTube peeps to check out, which is a program that includes 3 classes on how to retrieve your animal spirit guide, how to connect to it, and how to speak to the universe through animals as symbolism. So if you're, you know, walking around on the street and you see a certain animal, like what does that mean? Reading the synchronicities. And also going through a process of 7 guided meditations for you to access higher levels of self-love and self-acceptance. So if you are into animals, if you're into animal spirit guides, if that is something that resonates for you, you are going to love this. I'm going to leave all the information always in the description box below. And that will be available for this month of June. What is the message for Libra's second week of June? The Lamb. Okay. So some of you guys have expressed to me that when I read the oracle cards from the booklets that they come with directly, that you actually have, some of you guys, not all of you, but some of you have told me that you've had like this epiphanies with some of the wording that the authors use. So I'm going to stick to actually reading it literally from the book, so you get the message the author actually intended and not the paraphrasing on my side. So this is the message for you guys for this week of June, second week of June. This is the Lamb. So this is a peaceful, prophetic, and patient energy. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the Lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with the utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. When this energy is in balance, knowingness and inner peace. When this energy is out of balance, quiet, timid, and concerned. To bring into balance, meditation and listening. I feel like some of you Libras out there are trying not to listen to something that you know is true. And you know in your heart that has to change. You know in your heart that there's a situation that needs to transform. Something related to the home space or maybe the foundations of your life. And I feel like some of you know this and you have known it for a while, but you're trying not to know it. You're trying not to listen. So it's okay. Everything will happen at the right time. You know, allow yourself to be in the right space to, you know, honor your own timing. It will come when it's the right time. So allow it, but know that if there's something that you're actively, you know, trying to avoid, it will more often than not be brought to the surface eventually too. So this is my message for you guys. I hope that you have a wonderful week. I'm sending so much love as always. Love you so much, you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I would love to have you in this little family here and continue to share these readings with you. Bye, guys.